So what's interesting is that Fairfax went from being a predominantly quiet Jewish little neighborhood in the middle of LA to being the epicenter of streetwear. Diamond Supply Company is right here. I mean, even across the street, you have KO, which has now moved down here, which is DGK and some of the biggest skate brands. So Supreme, of course, was one of the first down here and really helped set that scene. And even now, you'll see kids lined up to get some of the new Air Force Ones that got up. You see some people like Freddie Gibbs right there. What up, sir? And this is kind of the first original consignment shop here in LA, Flight Club LA right behind me, where every day kids are dropping off their shoes to sell. People are coming in to buy some of the rarest, most exclusive, and most importantly, kicks you can't find in any other store. Greatest of all time, you can never have enough of these.
I mean, Jordan 11, that's my favorite shoe ever. Concord, it's just so clean. You could wear this at your wedding. You could wear this to play basketball. I mean, it's the perfect shoe.
This is it. That's all you need. Yep. There's nothing better than this. Yeah, they're great, dude. You know what's sick though? These ones with the gum sole, and these are like the Novo premium ones, even though I don't like the tongue and the logo on them as much. That gum sole and like that metallic silver. I'm gonna grab these ones. These are crack. I just got these. I might get a second one. And for 80 bucks, these are crazy. You know what I love too? Low key, these are almost like the sneaker boot things. I didn't like the way they look until I saw them on my feet. And they're one of the really most comfortable, and they look awesome and great for the winter. I might have to grab it. And this color is kind of crazy. I'm gonna buy too much shit today.
A real sneakerhead knows everything about sneakers, about that shoe, why it's cool, why it looks good.
Beginning in the 90s, the popularity of the limited edition collab took off. Major sneaker companies began teaming up with celebrities, graffiti artists, musicians, and specialty retailers who put their own stamp on customized models released in small quantities only. These collaborations intensified the frenzy, driving more and more collectors to the burgeoning limited edition market. This all created yet another opportunity for the collector.
Before sneakers, I was a trained graphic designer. So we did a lot of magazine work, editorial design, logo design. And I already had our clothing line, Staple Pigeon. That started in '97. That was really underground, but a lot of people, had a strong following for Staple Pigeon as well. The day that I finally got to meet with Nike, it just clicked. They were like, wow, you're a designer, you have a clothing line, you have a store, you're a sneakerhead, you're knowledgeable about shoes, like, we need to work together. It was easy at that point. Nike approached me and said, the Dunk, which is one of the most iconic shoes, we're having an anniversary, and we want to celebrate it in various cities in the world that, were epicenters of sneaker culture. So they said, we would like you guys to do the New York one if you'd be interested. And I was like, fuck yeah. Am I allowed to curse? Okay. Would I want to do the most iconic shoe for the most iconic shoe company for the best city in the world and have me do it? Yeah, I think I want to do that one. I was like, let me think about it. Yes. One of the reasons why we gravitated towards the Pigeon is actually because of the dope colorways that just embody what the bird is. So it's like different shades of gray, and then you've got pops of white, pops of black, right? And then, of course, the pigeon pink bottom, which is a must-have. We decided to add the embroidery on the back, which I think was a good call because it eventually became pretty historic that we did that. In terms of material choice, too, we went with like a nubuck over here so that it felt soft like an animal. This might have been the shoe that changed sneaker culture forever, because after this hit, and after this was on the front page of the papers and of the evening news, old ladies that live on Central Park West all of a sudden were now knowing that people were doing this for sneakers. It just opened the floodgates, and it was because of this guy right here.